I'm Daniel Wiffen. I'm an Olympic swimmer, European record holder, distance freestyler, like 815 metre, from the north of Ireland. So I train and study in Loughborough University in England. I do computer science, which is kind of heavy degree to do with swimming, and then I train at least 10 times a week in the pool, 80 kilometres, and then about 3 S&C sessions, and then 2 ab workout sessions a week. Oh, how did I? I'd say hardworking, determined, and awesome. Oh, I think. It's a tough question. There's been so many, but I'd say that probably last weekend in Dublin, winning the 1500 at the European under 23s, it was pretty cool. To be honest, it wasn't actually that different because you're the same pool situation. You can't really hear the crowd when you're actually in the pool, but I mean, it was great to get out the pool and see my family. That was probably the only difference I got to see, but in terms of results, I think they were pretty much the same, and it was very fun. So I think in my event especially, it's more of like you can think of like the whole race, it's more like not like a splash and dash. I'm in there for 15 minutes, so it's quite a long time, and you are just basically looking around the pool but trying not to look so you keep your streamline. But it's like in the race I'm thinking about basically when I'm going to make my move, make sure I'm not using too much energy and make sure I'm ahead of the person beside me. No, I think we tax my competitors quite a bit. I mean, I train with them as well. Not only that, I mean, I train with a world champion in the 400 freestyle, which is pretty cool. And then everybody's pretty much friendly. And then, but as soon as we're in that call room, it is kind of like game time, and nobody really speaks. Yeah, well, I try to stay as relaxed as possible in the call room. I think I'm just trying to not think too much about the race until I really get out onto the blocks. But yeah, I'm probably just laughing, trying to talk to the person next to me, joking around probably. I'd say we choose a Monday, for example, which I do. I start off training at 6:45 till 8:45, and then that'll probably be an 8-kilometre session. Then we go into the gym at 9 for an hour and a half, where we'd be hitting the main lifts of squat, bench, pull-ups, and then we go into a break, probably just like go to sleep or something like that. Maybe do some uni work if I have the time. And then I'll go second swim from 6 till 8 in the evening, another 8-kilometre session. I'm not really sure on the exact calories I eat. I have to ask probably my brother, he'd probably know more about it than me. But in terms of like fueling, start off in the morning with some cereal and a yogurt before I go training. Nothing too heavy so I won't throw it back up while I swim. And then straight after, protein shake, then collagen shot, as I said before, and maybe an energy gel throughout the session as well. Head into the gym and then do my session, come out, have a protein bar, then go back, have a couple hours, have lunch. I don't know what I'd normally have, maybe a Spanish omelette or something like that. It's probably like speciality of making. And then probably then we'll have a light snack before I swim next, maybe like a cereal bar or something like that. And then swim again, protein shake, and then have dinner, which could be anything to be honest, I'm not sure. I like fajitas if that's, yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I take a couple tablets and then I take the energy gels just before my race to get that final buzz before I hit the water. I think definitely the European record I broke at the World Champs was pretty special to me because I never really thought I'd ever get to that stage in terms of the 800, and then to do that on the big stage in the final at World Champs was pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm very conscious about that. I am at the moment just switched off. I'm just lying in bed the whole day, not really doing much, just trying to just chill basically. Yeah, I mean, I go to the cinema quite a lot. I probably see nearly every movie that comes out because me and my twin love to rate movies and like put it out there. But yeah, I think that's really what we do most of the time when we're not swimming.
So you've seen Oppenheimer?
Do you know, I actually haven't because I was away when it came out and Nathan went and saw it without me. So I was actually really disappointed he didn't wait. But I'm going to go see it, I think, maybe this week, at the end of this week. Yeah. I'd say probably my endurance. I mean, being a distance swimmer, doing all that amount of training that probably can like go forever, basically. And then I think also sometimes my mental strengths are pretty good too. I mean, I basically believe, I can believe in myself very well, so I think that's good.
And is that something you actively work on?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, we work with psychologists daily, so we're just trying to make sure, because sport really is more about the mental when you're standing on that big stage. As people say, it's like 70% mental, 30% physical. Well, I'd say probably the mental, as we were just talking about before. Visualization. I was saying it's probably a bit weird for some people to say, but I mean, I dream about my race before I do it, and most of the time it's what happens, so it's kind of a bit weird, but yeah, that's what we put most of our work into this season. I feel like I was always going to get there. I think I've just had that self-belief of getting there, and I mean, I might have been aiming way higher since I was like 12 years old when I started swimming, that I wanted to be like a world record holder, and I still want that goal. So I feel like the Olympian was a step towards it, and now I'm going to go to my second, which is pretty cool. To be on the podium, I think that would be the best outcome. Yeah, I mean, we've planned out our next season, and I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm really looking forward to starting swimming again very soon, so it'll be very good. I'd say that I've been working on it a lot. I think when I started swimming, it probably wasn't that good, but then we've been building up, and I feel like at the moment I'm quite good with nutrition. After a session, as I said before, I just use the Kinetica products, the protein shakes. That's really just what gets me ready for the next session, and yeah, I think it works a lot well. I'd probably say, for swimming, probably I'd stay off my legs as much as possible throughout the day, try to limit walking, that's what I try to do. And probably just, I mean, make sure you're taking your supplements in and out of the pool, because you need to keep on top of your calories and on top of your protein as well to keep it ready for the next session. Definitely the protein powder I have to take every day, but collagen is definitely number one on the list in terms of just keeping the shoulder health right. Well, hopefully be on the Paris podium, that'll be amazing. And then I think I'm not sure what I'll be looking for after that, but probably, I mean, I'll be on holiday, hopefully on a beach somewhere, and then the season after, probably just trying to get back into it and finishing off my degree.